Ultimate Comparison Fights! Episode 3. I'm gonna have to teach screaming that compared to the normal comparison. That's where I go. Comparison Fights episode, because I'm used to doing it. Ultimates has these ultimates and alternative words, so I have to scream it. This is a dumb enough conclusion. Like, we know the Hulk's strong, but people lost interest of him being strong when he lost to Thanos. Even though you forget Thanos used the Power Stone, you forget that, right? Like, why couldn't you use the other stones? He didn't have the Time Stone yet, or didn't have the Mind Stone yet, and he didn't have the Soul Stone yet. It's the only three he didn't have yet. The Space Stone was given to him by Loki. That's what he came to get when he fought the Hulk. He had the Power Stone. How did he get the Power Stone and Reality Stone? I'm trying to think of that through. Because it would be cool if we had Thanos versus Doom. Thanos just came back to team with the Avengers against Doom. Because, hey, listen, all the Avengers movies were leading up to Doom. The Civil War they had was someone who tried to kill the person who controlled Bucky. That guy who used to be part of the same team Red Skull was, and Red Skull ended up being was the first person Thanos trained. And when Red Skull failed, it got put into Loki's hands to tear up Thor. And then when Thor failed, Thanos created Ultron to self-destruct what they created, because they never finished it, but Thanos hacked into Ultron's code, brought Ultron to life, and then he went on a rampage, killed Jarvis, and then turned on to the Avengers. Then when he lost at the end of Age of Ultron, we see a post-credit scene saying Thanos saying, "Finally, it's my turn," grabs the gauntlet, and you notice it has a stone already in it called the Reality Stone. So I'm trying to work out where did he get the Power Stone from, because Reality Stone was already in the glove when he picked it up. And he picked up the glove, he also put the Reality Stone in it, and so wherever he got that from was from the defeats of all the villains. Where he got the Power Stones from unknown. The Space Stone he got from the Tesseract, which is from Loki and Red Skull. I guess the Power Stone he gets from Red Skull, but oh well. He gets the Soul Stone from Red Skull again, by the way. He gets the Time Stone from Strange and the Mind Stone from Vision. So all this time, Strange came to predict Civil War, but didn't exist yet. Loki came, and then obviously Ultron came, and all of them had a stone the entire time. So all the Avenger films have been leading to this point, just ready for Thanos to strike. Crazy. And we lost a legend during Avengers Endgame Infinity War. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, our legendary Black Panther, which we could have got the film earlier, because Black Panther should have really had a film before Civil War happened, because he got introduced into Civil War. Same with Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, same with Ant-Man. When everyone saw them in Civil War, it was like, oh, we're getting new characters? Because the only problem is Thor and Hulk were missing from the war. They were the only two Avengers missing, so we could have had Thor on Iron Man's team and Hulk on Captain America's team. But so whoever trusts Captain America, because Hulk worked well with Iron Man, but Thor also annoyed Captain America. So yeah. But in my opinion, obviously Insomniac Venom will win this either way, because if it was normal Venom, Hulk could just rip into shreds. Same if it was comic. Insomniac Venom is more stronger than the original Venom. I know this for a fact. I know this from the comics and the TV shows. Never on the logic of the Spider-Man 2 game, which I've never played, but I know every single boss, I know every single weakness, and I know every single storyline. The same with the other two Spider-Man games, the Miles Morales PS5 edition and the original Spider-Man game with Kingpin, Mr. Negative, Scorpion, Rhino, Electro, and the Vulture. The fact I remember all the villains proves the point. So yeah, Insomniac Venom wins. No debut. These will be long, depending on how long I talk for, how much information I have to throw around in the battle, because it's not anything to do with the battle, because I either know nothing about the characters or don't know that much about the characters, but I learned a lot about these two, and I know a lot of people start hating on Hulk after he lost to Thanos in Endgame. I mean Infinity War. I keep saying Endgame. They're technically the same thing. If they weren't split into two parts, they would be the same thing. But hey, Thanos had a lot of references to Endgame in Infinity War, and then when Endgame came, everything that was predicted in Infinity War by Thanos, Strange, and Iron Man exactly happened. Now we have Iron Man as Doom, and everyone wants Captain America to be Captain Hydra, even though he plays Human Torch. We have confirmed that the new Fantastic Four movie was linked to Doomsday, because Doom came for the child, and it said at the end, Fantastic Four will return in Avengers Doomsday, which comes out December 2026 for the UK. I don't know where it comes out for Europe, America, and Australia, but that's the time, 20th of December 2026. A few days before Christmas Day. That's 4 days before Christmas Day. And obviously, 3 days, no, 5 days. Christmas Day is 25th and Christmas Eve is 24th. I'm going to start remembering that, Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's all I have to say, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.